Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Robinson Manufacturing vlog. Thank you so much for all of the feedback from yesterday's vlog. Continual feedback will give me an opportunity to adapt the vlog as we go on and hopefully make it a bit more interactive and a bit more light-hearted in some places. Two particular pieces of feedback that I was quite fond of yesterday. One was the nod towards me becoming a YouTube internet sensation, which I very much doubt will happen. And secondly was that I was a bit stiff. So thank you for that, and I'll try and make it as light-hearted as I possibly can. There's a few things to go over, a position of where we are as a business, a position of 3 things that I just want to talk to you briefly about, an interactive session, and then I'll leave you in peace. I'm sure that you'll be soon getting sick and tired of my face, as many of my family do. So firstly, as a business, we've decided to carry on closing production. The government advice is still pretty inconsistent, but it's important that until we can absolutely guarantee the safety of our workforce, that we continue to close the factories. Many of our competitors have done the same thing, but some haven't. So we're keeping in mind being nimble, being agile. And yesterday we sent out a set of trusses up in Lancashire for some customers that wanted them. And today John Good's team has brilliantly been very nimble and got some trusses and got some joists out, to some customers that needed them at Grace Homes. So thank you for all your continued work, and I hope you really are keeping safe and trying to bat some sanity away. So the 3 things Anna Kennedy has sent around, and underneath this on the email that you've received there'll be a couple of links. One is with the NHS Volunteers app, and a lot of you have expressed a desire to get involved with that. Absolutely encourage you to do that. Please talk to your line manager if you're intending to do that, but absolutely encourage you to do that. Secondly is there's something called a COVID app, which is available to download on smartphones, and you upload on a daily basis how you're feeling from a health perspective. So if you can do that, it generates that information into King's College or King's Imperial College, and it allows them to really study data to see how this virus is manifesting itself over the country and where are the hotspots and where are the low spots. The more information that they can receive, obviously, the quicker then we can get through this challenging time. And the third one is a lot of questions around what does a furloughed worker mean? What is this term, furloughed worker? In practice, it means very little to you. We've committed to continue to pay your salary 100%. The government has said for people that would normally have been laid off in this period, and it is a period of uncertainty, and we don't know if this will last for 1 week or 3 months. So in some cases, it wouldn't be economically sustainable to continue everyone in employment. But the government has stepped in and said, we'll pay 80%, and we at RML have committed to pay the further 20%. It doesn't change your employment. It continuous service applies. Pensions continues to carry on as it does, and all the benefits that you get with being employed at RML continue to. If you do have any further questions around that, do please speak to line managers, or in turn come back to me and I'll answer those individually. The government website on HMRC to repay the businesses that are paying that isn't yet up and running, so it's up to us to continue to pay that, and you'll see this on Friday for those of you who get paid monthly, and you'll see this in your weekly salary that comes through as well, that you'll see no change on that one. But again, do put your hand up and answer as many questions as I can on top of that. So last couple of things for me is I'd like to do an interactive dad joke session. So if you have any really bad dad jokes, then I'd like you to send them to me, and the winner will get read out tomorrow. So I'd like to start that off by saying, what magazines do cows read? And of course the answer is catalogues. Thank you. So if you want to send me your dad jokes in the next 24 hours, please do, and daily we'll do something different to get some kind of interaction. Some of you have said, can we do our own vlogs? And absolutely, subject to some kind of censorship. But if you want to do a vlog, if you want to upload it onto our RML channel, I'm quite happy to do that. Just let me know what you do and I'll tell you how to do that. But I'm sure some of you would like to hear from different faces as well as mine. So last thing from me, and I've waffled on for nearly 5 minutes now, so I do apologise. I hope you're keeping safe. I hope you're keeping well. Any questions, please come back. Please keep the feedback growing and growing for me. It's important that we keep speaking to each other, keep engaging with each other. My favourite quote of the moment is that you can't fight the storm, but you can navigate your way through it, and that's what we're doing together as a team. So thank you for that. Please stay safe, please stay at home as you've been advised, please keep smiling, and please keep giving me your feedback. Have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.